Roses are red, violets are sweet. Just in time for Valentine's Day, something good to eat. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and if you're planning on popping the question, we've got a dish that will definitely get a yes from your sweetie. And joining us with a recipe you're going to love, Cupid's best friend in the kitchen, here he is, Chef Kevin Belton. Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you, man. I got shot with that arrow. I don't know about you.
Me too. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Jackie, I love you.
Monica, I love you too, baby. Look, I like chicken thighs. Now, you can do this with breast, okay? Gang, if your breasts are really thick, go ahead and split them in half. I season them with a little Creole seasoning. Now, I've had the fire on, a little oil in the pan, and it's a little warm, but you want your pan hot, so I'm gonna slide it off the pan for just a second while I get our chicken in. Now, we're gonna get our chicken in here, but this is a dish where we're gonna start it here on the stove, but we're gonna move this to the oven, okay? And this is, it's called Tuscan chicken, but it's also called Marry Me chicken. Because it tastes so good that you want to propose. You know, they'll want to propose to you. So, guys, if you make this for your gal, woo, you got it locked in. Ladies, if he's not the right one, don't make this for him. I hate to say that.
He knows Cupid. You got a hotline to Cupid. Yeah,
yes,
so, you know, it's one of those things. It's great for a weeknight supper or date night, but Valentine's Day, this is the ticket.
And one of the great things about Valentine's Day is don't do anything really super special and corny. Just spend time with your loved one. Let them know that they're special. You know, put the phone away, put the books away, turn off the computer, and just spend time with them. That's all they want.
So you make this for Monica all the time?
Not this dish. Well, because I'm married. She married me, you know.
It worked.
But I work on other things to keep her happy, you know. Oh, look, we want this chicken, we want to just brown it off on both sides because, like I said, we can finish it in the oven. Now, if you pound this out a little bit, you can go ahead and finish this in the pan, but we want it mostly cooked here because we're going to create the sauce that we're going to put our chicken back into this because we're going to take it out of the pan. Once this cooks a little more, make our sauce, and then we'll throw it back in.
Yeah, and we guarantee when you make this for your sweetie on Valentine's Day and you pop the question, you know.
Yes! Can you make some more? That's right. This will get you locked up. It'll get that ring on it for sure.
Yeah, it's a recipe you definitely can put a ring on, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So look, we had a little oil in our pan. We took the chicken thighs, seasoned with a little Creole seasoning, got them started cooking on both sides. Now, you can let them go a little longer if you want. And remember, gang, if you're doing a chicken breast, it's going to be really thick. We're going to finish it in the oven, but even with the breast, I like to cut them in half so they don't take that long to cook and you don't overcook it. The sauce doesn't dry out and all of that kind of good stuff. But look, in our pan, this is fresh thyme that I'm going to just throw the thyme in the pan. We have some of those. Dried roasted tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
And garlic. Now, I just gave the roasted tomatoes a little chop. We'll get our garlic in. And you know, normally this is on a low heat. Can you smell that?
Oh man, and it's popping this morning.
And you know what's nice is our thyme, yeah, you can chop it up. You can use dry thyme, but with fresh thyme, you can chop it up, but put the whole sprigs in because you can always pick them out later. Combination of a little chicken stock and a little cream. So this is going to deglaze the pan. It's going to make our sauce. And you can just smell that.
It's going to make it more romantic.
Yes.
I love it.
So look, Parmesan cheese.
Parmigiano.
A little fresh shredded Parmesan. Look, it looks like clouds, doesn't it?
Oh.
It's just a billowy.
Cupid rising from the...
That's it. You know, you talk about, you know, Monica, my wife's one of her favorite dishes. She loves a simple Alfredo. Ooh. Just a little cream, garlic.
If you toss some pasta in that, you'd have it almost.
Yeah. A little cream, a little garlic, and a little Parmesan. So look, let's take our chicken, and we're going to nestle our chicken back down in. All right?
This is going to be so good.
Now, something I like to do, I like to turn it so it gets a little sauce on both sides. And any drippings that you have from your chicken being on the plate, pour those drippings in because guess what? That's flavor. Now, here, we're gonna let this cook. We'll pop this in the oven. And this only needs really 15, 20 minutes. We can take some fresh basil leaves. We can tear some in now. We can put some in right at the end. But look, just give that a little stir. We pop this baby in the oven. And in 15 minutes, we can serve this over rice or pasta.
And it marries a lot of different flavors. That's why you call it
Marry Me Chicken. This is so easy. That this is something also you can have the kids get involved with. Puff pastry. You can buy the sheets in the store. Put it in the refrigerator, let it defrost. You don't even have to roll it out any. Unfold it. Smear Nutella on it.
Nutella?
Yes.
The secret ingredient.
The hazelnut chocolate cream.
Nutella. Oh, okay.
Put the other one on top. And all we want to do is once we put that one on top, take a pizza cutter, cut strips. All right. Now, in the meantime, what I've done ahead, I have soaked some skewers. But look, let's fold it in to the middle, fold it into the middle, and then when we fold it together, what does it look like?
He's done it.
It looks like a heart.
It's a pastry heart.
It's a pastry heart. So just right to the middle, and you're gonna get chocolate on your fingers, but that's all right. But what we wanna do is we wanna take our skewers that have been soaked, and we just wanna take this skewer, stick it right on in. Let's get this. I just have parchment paper here on the sheet.
And the skewer is going to keep it together as it bakes.
The skewers are going to keep it together as it bakes. But look how cute that is as a heart. And yeah, it's a little messy, but that's it. You could fold one up. Jackie, you know what you're getting for Valentine's, baby. Yeah, look, see? Now we're gonna put this in the oven, 400 degrees, and it's only gonna take 15 minutes. And the reason why I wanted to go ahead and soak the skewers.
With a lot of chocolate in this one.
Oh yeah, because in the oven what happens, they get just a little bit, they don't take that long to bake at 400 degrees in the oven. And the only thing we're gonna do is brush them. Thank you, sir. This one can go right here. We're gonna brush it with a little egg wash, put it in the oven, and in the oven, like I said, 15 minutes, 400 degrees, then you have a heart, and I'll show you how to finish it.
And it's a sweetheart for your sweetheart. Marry Me Chicken and Heart Pastries. Boy, they came out great.
I know you're already taken, but see if Jackie would approve of this. Because gang, remember, we use chicken thighs, you can use chicken breast, little oil in the pan, season the chicken with Creole seasoning, get the pan hot, saute the chicken for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Now remember, if you're using a thick breast, maybe split that baby, but that breast, if you leave it whole, it's gonna have to go at least 5 to 6 minutes on each side. Now, set your oven at 350. Go ahead, take the chicken out, put it on a plate. Then we went in with garlic. We went in with fresh thyme. We went in with a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes. Let that saute. Then chicken stock, little heavy cream, some fresh shredded Parmesan cheese to make our sauce, and nestle our chicken back down in it.
The thyme, man, I can taste it. It really gives it that. You know, you're right. You do marry the flavors in this.
Yeah,
dish.
you know, and the thing what we did with the thyme, gang, instead of taking the thyme and cutting it, we just threw the whole thyme sprigs in. Because when you serve it, you can always pick it out. Now, you can serve this over pasta. We served it over rice. And the reason our rice is a different color because I cooked our rice in chicken stock.
I think I like it. I like it better over rice. It's lighter.
It is. It helps cut that cream a little bit and absorb that cream. And then our pastry hearts, look, a sheet of puff pastry, spread out some Nutella, put the other sheet on top, cut it in strips, and then fold them in from each side right to the middle, and it'll form a heart. Hit it with a skewer, bake it in the oven, brush it with egg wash, bake it in the oven 15 minutes.
I tell you what, roses, candlelight, you serve this, you can put a ring on it.
And you know what? Do it the day before Valentine's. Do it, don't wait till just Valentine's. Show your sweetie you love her every day, not just on Valentine's.
Jackie's in love with it.
Yeah, I think she will.
For more on all of Chef Kevin's recipes, Check out the Good to Eat page at WBRZ.com. Marry Me Chicken and Pastry Hearts. Serve this for your Valentine's Day menu, and your sweetie will say,
Yes! Yes! Happy Valentine's Day from Good to Eat.